back today to do a currently reading video, and that's because, well, I don't have any videos planned for this week, so I thought that I would just jump in very quickly right now and do a currently reading, because I am reading two very interesting books that I really want to discuss. I am wearing the same outfit as in my last video, but I promise you this is not recorded in the same date. So the first book that I'm currently reading is a book that you have to give me credit for reading. I'm still quite proud of myself for actually having picked up this book, and that is Ulysses by James Joyce. Yeah, I'm currently reading this book. I am 500 pages in. I have 300 pages more to go, and I had to take a break from this story because it is quite heavy and I don't believe you can read this book in one stretch. So I decided to put it down for a little while, but I am planning on finishing it sometime this month. If you don't know, this is a book written in stream of consciousness. It was published in 1922 and it follows Leopold Bloom in a day in Dublin. So that day is June the 16th, I believe. And we basically just follow his day. However, this piece of work is considered one of the finest pieces of work written ever. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to read it for myself, because I need to read this and see what it's all about. However, it's so much work to read this piece of work because, as I said, it is written in stream of consciousness and it's almost incomprehensible. Is that a word? You almost cannot understand what the guy is thinking and saying. You really have to focus, and at the same time you shouldn't focus too much because there's no way that you're going to understand everything 100% anyway. So my way to read this book is just to enjoy the ride and then not think too much about what I'm reading, and it works out because I still am able to follow what is going on. And then the next book I'm currently reading is The Queen of the Tearling by Erika Johansen. This is an adult fantasy book and it is also the Booksplosion book of the month, which is why I picked it up, because I owned it and I wanted to read it, so why not this month? This is about a queen called, I always forget main characters' names, I don't know why. I have just read in this book, this is silly. Kelsey, of course. Kelsey is to become a queen when she is 19, and when we meet her in the beginning of this book, she has just turned 19. So she's being dragged to this kingdom where she has to be a queen. I feel like I'm being repetitive in this video, but that's how it is sometimes. So far, I am really enjoying this story much more than people seem to do. This book has received a lot of mixed reviews, and honestly, so far, I don't see why that is, because this is such a great story. This is what I think of when I think of fantasy. I want this kind of story. Now, I only have read about half of it, so I won't go too much into details with my thoughts, but I will do a full review on Goodreads as well as in my April wrap-up part 1, which will be up sometime around next week. So basically, I am reading some very colorful, beautiful books, and I have plenty to look forward to. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments what you are currently reading. I will be back again soon with another video, and until then, have a great day. Happy reading, everyone, and bye bye.